Global condemnation tonight after at least 50 civilians were killed trying to evacuate from eastern Ukraine this morning when a Russian missile struck a train station. U.S. defense officials tell CBS News a short-range ballistic missile fired from within Ukraine is responsible for the blast that killed dozens, including children. Written on a missile fragment found at the train station are the words in Russian, "For the children."
Targeting of civilians would certainly be a war crime, but we're going to be supporting efforts to investigate exactly what happened here.
Today, Britain also added Vladimir Putin's daughters to its sanctions list, and Slovakia donated its Soviet S-300 air defense system to Ukraine. As the United States allows Ukrainian refugees in under what's called a humanitarian parole, some are asking, what about migrants from other countries? CBS 8's Shannon Handy spoke with one activist who says migrants from Central America, Haiti, and elsewhere are being discriminated against and that our policies need to change.
Here at the San Ysidro Port of Entry, volunteers estimate more than 1,000 Ukrainian refugees are waiting to get in, with 500 arriving daily. Now, most have to wait just a few days, whereas other immigrants have been waiting for years. But some argue the two situations are very different.
We need help too, says Roxana Ruiz Ramirez. Originally from Honduras, she has been staying in a Tijuana shelter waiting to get into the United States.
Asylum is an international law. These people should be allowed to also cross.
Enrique Morones with Gente Unida, a human rights organization, says Roxana's story isn't unique. There are thousands of people from Central America, Haiti, and other parts of the world seeking asylum in the U.S. Most have been waiting years, whereas for Ukrainians, they're allowed in within days under a term called humanitarian parole.
I'm delighted that the Ukrainians are able to cross. They're in such a difficult situation. But all these other people that have been waiting for such a long time, they're in a difficult situation too.
But Roslana Yaroslavsky with the Group Coordinating Council for Volunteers says it's not the same thing.
I understand running from civil war and civil unrest and cartels, but if you have at least a place to stay, you have relatives over there that you can stay with, that's one thing. But when the whole town was bombed and your family members were killed during the war, it's a different situation.
Title 42, a COVID-era policy which banned migrants from coming into the U.S., is set to expire next month, at which point the border is expected to be flooded with asylum claims. As for whether or not people other than Ukrainians will be processed, in a statement, Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas said in part, "We have put in place a comprehensive whole-of-government strategy to manage any potential increase in the number of migrants encountered at our border. We are increasing our capacity to process new arrivals, evaluate asylum requests, and quickly remove those who do not qualify for protection." Shannon Handy, CBS 8.